I've been in the industry 10 years, and I was initially with another brokerage, and I was able to visit with Jeff Colbus about our numbers and my numbers, and they actually surprised me what it would have looked like for me to join with RE/MAX, and so I made the switch, and I'm so thankful I did.
I was actually with RE/MAX for a number of years, and then in 2020 I went out and opened my own brokerage for about a year and a half. I always knew that the door was open back here with RE/MAX, and so I was very comfortable coming back to RE/MAX knowing that I had a place here, that it was a place where things were done well. And part of why RE/MAX is the leader that it is that my growth in the last several years has been about 300% from when I was on my own to being here.
I think it really helps if you love what you do. And I do. I really like to interact with people. People have their doctor, they have their dentist, they have their stockbroker, they should have their realtor. By the time you're having your second or third or fourth transaction with a client, they trust you implicitly. I just had a client who just said to me, "Whatever you say, I will do." That is a wonderful feeling, to know that they have that kind of trust in me with what is probably their largest investment in their portfolio. Most people's homes are their largest investment, and to know that they trust me. When they call me and say, "My son is ready to buy a home," or "My grandson is ready to buy a home," that again is a really wonderful feeling, to know that they want you to take good care of that family member.
What brought me to RE/MAX was really this idea of collaboration. RE/MAX was the only place for me to be when it came to education opportunities, the leadership opportunities here, and the mentorship that those leaders provide. So it was pretty no-brainer for me to come to RE/MAX. It was by far the best decision I've made, and after a year in, I am doing so much more real estate than I've ever done in my entire career. RE/MAX, the tools and the training that they have provided have, bar none, been the best that I could have possibly experienced for this point in my career. 10 years in, I do the training 90% of the time with other agents that I've worked with, and I came here to get trained by the best, and it has completely changed my business.